Now, on this back-to-school edition of Good Sports, a new era in education. Getting ready for iReady. Rolling out transportation improvements. Upgrades and maintenance on local campuses, and everything you need to know from immunizations to what's on the lunch menu. Hello and welcome to this special back-to-school edition of Good Sports. I'm Claudia Shea. The 2016-17 school year begins with a new strategic plan in place and lots of other changes for students and staff. Reporter Claudia Shea begins our coverage from the Central Transportation Depot with a look at the many school bus improvements rolling out for the new school year. Karina?
Yes, and these improvements are taking place at this transportation depot as well as all of those across the district. It's been a very busy summer for transportation, from realigning bus routes to repairs to recruiting new bus drivers.
District drivers rode all of the routes during 2 days of mock runs in preparation for the new school year, and that was just the beginning. From maintenance and repairs on existing buses, and retrofitting and rolling out a new fleet,
tell me the color and the function, break them down for me, okay?
to the hiring and expanded training of new drivers, transportation improvements shifted into high gear over the summer.
Transportation is working very diligently to make sure that all children that are riding our school buses are safe. And parents should be felt comfortable that we are doing a great job this year to make sure this is happening.
Safety concerns prompted a strategic tweaking of bus stop times and routes.
We've actually gone back to an old routing system that everyone was familiar with and comfortable with. And so all summer that team has been working to bring back the old routes that people were familiar with. But within that change, back to the old system, making sure that the actual bus stops were much safer for children.
You can find your child's bus stop and time of pickup and drop-off by logging on to palmbeachschools.org and clicking on the Find My Bus link. Next, enter your student's home address, school, AM or PM, and click Display Stops.
The only bus stops they will see when they get on the Find My Bus stop and put their address in there is a safe bus stop for that student.
This year, all school buses are also being tracked via GPS.
If parents have issues about questions about where the buses are, they need to call the call center or they need to call the school. These two entities will be able to locate the buses and tell them exactly where they are.
Bus drivers are now better trained and qualified, and in higher number than ever before. The district increased starting pay to $14 an hour and hired 80 new drivers.
It's really helped us to be a little more selective in the drivers that we choose to go through the training process, and also for retaining the drivers.
The district also doubled the mandatory training time. This year, there's a backup reserve of drivers and buses. The district bought new buses, increasing the fleet and reserve size to more than 800 available to cover the district's nearly 650 routes. Ensuring a smooth rollout will also take the cooperation of parents.
I know the first day of school, obviously parents want to bring their kids to school. It's an exciting time, but we are encouraging individuals to allow children to ride their bus the first day of school so we get a sense of how many students will be taking the bus.
And parents, this year the district offers 2 transportation call center numbers, 561-242-6565 and 561-357-1110.
60,000 students ride our buses every single day, and getting them to school safe and on time is our #1 step in academic success. Back to you.
Thanks, Karina. You know, bus drivers weren't the only employees hard at work this summer. Reporter Rick Blackwell shows us how district maintenance workers have been sprucing up our schools.
Before the kids get into reading, writing, and arithmetic, it's time for painting, pounding, and plumbing.
There's a lot of good people who do a lot of good work for the kids.
Good and experienced people working for the school district of Palm Beach County. Plumber Mike Gunderman, electrician Mike Baker, and painter Paul Curry. Professionals, each with more than 20 years of experience. They're part of a larger team that's been working across the district throughout the summer. Their goal? To prepare our schools for one big day, August 15th, the day students will start the new school year fresh. By that opening day, the cafeterias, hallways, and campuses will look shiny and new. The team inside the Palm Beach County School District is committed to clean classrooms and, most importantly, safe schools.
I take pride in my work. I make sure that I do the best job that I can do.
These workers really want what's best for the children inside the Palm Beach County School District.
They want to do the job 100%. They do take pride in everything they do.
School pride, where everyone is a winner. I'm Rick Blackwell for the Education Network, keeping you informed.
The district's business partners also pitched in.
How many of you come from Florida-based schools? Raise your hand.
More than 200 interns and employees from FPL spent hours beautifying the campus at UB Kinsey Palmview Elementary School. They did lots of landscaping and created a garden. They also painted murals and cleaned up the campus. The Office Depot Foundation also made great contributions to our students. Because of their donations, lots of underprivileged students will start the new school year with the tools that they need.
These children are among 1,500 in Palm Beach County and about 200,000 nationwide, receiving shiny new backpacks and supplies from the Office Depot Foundation. They're excited because
I'm gonna get free school supplies. My parents won't have to buy any, and I'm gonna be ready for school on the first day.
this is all part of the Foundation's 16th annual National Backpack Program, which donates tools for success to students from families in which money is tight.
We are a charitable giving arm of Office Depot, and we have been able to take this backpack program to 50 states, to 20 countries, all across the world.
School district leaders applaud this generosity as it helps level the playing field for students right from the start of the school year.
We want all our kids prepared for the first day of school, and our high neediest kids need support of our community and our families to be ready for that. We can't achieve our strategic goals without the support of business and community leaders.
And this show of generosity is just one more positive lesson for children.
Speaking of positive lessons, you know, the school district is embarking on a whole new era in education. Up next, getting ready for iReady, the expanded role this learning tool will play in enhancing literacy and math skills.
Hi, my name is James. I ride a bus to school every day. When you see a stop school bus with its lights on and stop sign out, remember the following. When the road has 2 lanes, all the cars in both directions must stop. When the road has more than 1 lane and the center is paved, all vehicles in both directions must stop. When the road has an unpaved space, like grass or dirt or a raised barrier, the vehicles behind the bus must stop. Cars going the opposite direction can go, but must proceed with caution. So if you remember these rules, my friend and I will get to school and home safely every day. Stop on red, kids ahead.
Ooh, a penny! You see this penny? My mom told me not to pick it up because it's sturdy and it's just a penny.
But just a penny can add up when it's combined with a whole bunch of other pennies.
Don't tell my mom, but I pick up pennies whenever I can, and then I wash my hands. I find them on the sidewalk, the washing machine, between my mom's seats.
I find lots of them in between my mom's car seats. This November, I'm not the only kid that's counting on a penny.
The penny sales tax will give district schools $1.35 billion to improve technology in our schools.
It would replace old school buses.
A lot of our schools will get things fixed that need fixing,
like roofs and air conditioning units. And we'll be able to make our schools safer with security enhancements.
That sounds pretty awesome to me. And I'm not a grown-up, and I can't vote.
But you're a grown-up and you can vote.
A penny might not seem like much, but it means a whole lot to us. Think about it. All that spare change can add up. 1 county, 1 penny.
A penny counts. Election Day is November 8th.
The 2016-17 school year begins a new era in education, guided by the recently implemented strategic plan, which includes 4 long-term goals, including increasing reading on grade level by 3rd grade, ensuring high school readiness, increasing the high school graduation rate, and fostering postgraduate success. As part of achieving those goals, this school year, students at all of the district's elementary schools will experience enhanced math and reading instruction thanks to a web-based tool called iReady.
Right now, teachers throughout the school district of Palm Beach County getting ready for iReady. These educators are learning more about this online math and reading program that has improved test scores across the nation.
I've seen it work, and I've seen the magic that happens in the schools and the learning gains from the students.
Every elementary school in the district will benefit from iReady this school year. 33 schools used the program last year.
I had a teacher in our morning session that her school here in Palm Beach County used iReady last year, and they moved from a F school to a C school, and she attributed it, at least some of that, to iReady.
Teacher Lorraine Wade from Lighthouse Elementary School in Jupiter can see why it works.
I think the program itself, just from what I've seen today, is the animation and the characters that are used within the program will definitely engage the students.
Lorraine attended this teacher training session so she can introduce iReady lessons starting on the first day of school. iReady lets teachers know the strengths and weaknesses of their students. The program then provides specific lessons catered for each child.
iReady allows us to really customize and tailor the child's experience in reading and math, and allows those kids who are gifted and strong to continue to move forward, while others who are struggling to have a little more time and be able to continue to grow at their own pace.
The superintendent also likes how iReady lessons can be accessed by students at home and in the library, allowing children to work on their math and reading at night, on weekends, and over breaks. All of this aimed at helping students master the skills they need to grow and succeed, like reading on grade level by the 3rd grade, one of the main goals outlined in the 5-year strategic plan.
The iReady program is a $5.6 million investment by the school district to meet its 5-year strategic plan of having 75% of students reading on grade level by 3rd grade.
And Bill?
Attaining those same goals is the thought behind the district's decision to extend the school day at 17 district-operated elementary schools. The extra half hour that students will remain in school will be used for additional instruction in reading and writing. The number of schools with an extended day is actually down from 23 schools last year. District administrators say that reduction shows that the district is moving in the right direction toward achieving its literacy goals for children. And those goals are fueled by the district's determination to offer all children a world-class education.
Well, good morning, everybody.
That message was part of a back-to-school training for principals and assistant principals. Hundreds of educators gathered at A.W. Dreyfus High School of the Arts for a 2-day training academy.
So teaching and leading is exhausting, but you guys can make a difference, okay? You can make a difference. We see it time and time again where principals take on these massive challenges. They risk a little bit of something. And then the kids are the recipients of that great work.
Principals and assistant principals were briefed on successes of the last school year and initiatives in place to raise academic excellence during the new school year.
The school district rolled out the red carpet to welcome about 800 new teachers. It was all part of the annual Teacher Fest event held at Park Vista High School.
It was cool to see the band and everything in the red carpet, and walking down, it's kind of like you're a celebrity, but so it's nice to know that you're appreciated by the district and they want to make it an event for you.
Well, good morning, everybody.
Teachers also received a warm welcome from Superintendent Robert Avosa.
Ask the questions, we're here to help you, and more than anything else, please remember that we've all been called to this work for a reason.
Administrators say these new teachers have the qualities needed to increase academic excellence among students.
We believe that in order to achieve the goals that the superintendent has put forth, relationships is big. Number two, that somebody that's committed to the children of Palm Beach County Schools, somebody that's going to be here for a long time. And the third thing is somebody that is continually wanting to learn.
This conference offered educators a full-day orientation, training sessions, and the opportunity to meet their peers. Teacher Fest is organized by the school district's Professional Development Department and the Classroom Teachers Association. Vendors were also on hand to share information about educational resources that will lead to positive lessons in the classroom.
Students, staff, and schools will receive more specialized support during the new school year and beyond. That's thanks to the restructuring of the district's regional offices.
It's cake! I said I'd be good.
It's a new chapter in the school district's commitment to ensuring that all children have access to a world-class education. Students, schools, and staff will receive more specialized support resulting from a restructuring of the district's regional offices.
For the average parent, they'll be able to see how this reorganization will change the outcomes for their specific child, whether or not they're in elementary, whether they're in middle, or whether they're in high school.
The district now operates 4 regional offices, each directed by a regional superintendent, including Camille Coleman in the North Office, Ian Salzman in the South Office, Carlene Millen oversees the Glades region, and Frank Rodriguez heads up the Central Regional Office. Each office also has a team of instructional superintendents. Together, these leadership teams will deliver specialized support to schools, students, and staff to meet the goals of the strategic plan, including increasing reading on grade level by 3rd grade, ensuring high school readiness, increasing the graduation rate, and fostering postgraduate success. Each regional superintendent brings with him or her a wealth of experience and a personal commitment to a high-quality education.
With respect to making sure that all of our students receive a quality education, that's something very personal to me. My family left Cuba many years ago and wanted to ensure that my grandfather wanted to ensure that our family had a great opportunity for a great education and received a great education, that it was through that it was going to be the key to our future.
I am a product of the North area, a graduate of Palm Beach Gardens High School, and so I am feel very responsible for the students, the teachers, the schools, and seeing that progress is happening.
You have a superintendent and a team and great educators that believe in every child, and if we all believe in every child, then everything great can occur.
Me being a servant leader in the community, making sure that it's a total wraparound service for all of our students, all of our administrators and our teachers, our teams, to make sure that all students reach their full potential.
And reaching their full potential is getting another major boost thanks to the $5.5 million that the reorganization shifted from administrative offices back into the neediest schools.
In order to truly support our schools, we need an opportunity to be with not only the principal but the entire leadership team on a regular basis, getting side by side, getting to know the teachers, the community.
And that support that administrators say you can count on now more than ever. Still ahead on this back-to-school edition of Good Sports, a welcome back message from Superintendent Robert Avosa, and we'll check in with students to see what they're looking most forward to in the new school year.
Don't wait to vaccinate. Proof of immunization is required for all new students, transfer students, and entry to some grade levels. Children entering 7th grade must have an updated form showing additional required vaccinations.
Families should know that, immunizations have been proven safe. They are the best protection that a child could have. It's really encouraged that everybody get their shots, get them on time, get into school, and have a healthy school year.
The Florida Department of Health in Palm Beach County has a full list of immunization requirements and its immunization van schedule at palmbeach.floridahealth.gov. This message brought to you by the Florida Department of Health and the School District of Palm Beach County.
Catch all of your school news on the Education Network. Watch on Comcast channels 234 and 235 and AT&T UVerse channel 99. School news 24/7 on the Education Network, keeping you informed.
Welcome back to this special back-to-school edition of Good Sports. Now is the time to apply for free and reduced price meals. Applications may be submitted online at palmbeachschools.org/SFS. And you'll find plenty of new choices in the cafeteria this year.
New on the menu this year, we have a variety of items. We have a barbecue chicken pizza. We have a new yogurt parfait with some mixed berries. We're also going to be having in our salads, all of our salads this year will be with romaine lettuce instead of the iceberg. So we're trying to get that healthier lettuce into the salads. And there's a variety of other items as well.
Sounds great. Thanks a lot, Allison. And you know, here's some more food for thought. Keeping students safe before and after school is the responsibility of the entire community. Let's check in with safety experts for some important advice.
Hi, I'm Troy Wilkinson. I'm one of the safety techs here at the Palm Beach County School District.
And I'm Major Jim Cummings with the School District's Police Department.
And we're here at Pine Jog Elementary to talk about student supervision.
Did you know that the School Board of Palm Beach County only provides supervision for your student 30 minutes before and after school hours?
It's just not safe to drop off your child when staff's not there to supervise them. Children can get into all kinds of trouble when they're not being supervised. Injuries from horseplay or bullying are just a couple of the scary things that can happen.
Unattended children outside a locked gate are also prime targets for abduction. You wouldn't drop off your child at a closed business or a private home when no one was there. So why would you do it at school?
Most schools have before and after school programs available at a reasonable cost. Be safe.
Be sure and only drop your child off at school when you know someone is there to watch them.
It's the right thing to do.
And it's the law.
Hi, I'm Nancy McBride. I'm the Executive Director of the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children Florida Regional Office. Did you know that 32% of attempted abductions happen when a child is going to and from school? Well, they do. And we want to make sure our kids have a great day, so please don't drop them off when school isn't open. Please supervise your younger kids and make sure your older kids are with friends. Let's make it a great day for our kids.
Students have really enjoyed their summer break, but now a lot of them are really eager to get back to school and see what the new year has to offer.
Matthew, first day of school is approaching. What are you looking forward to?
You know, I'm just looking forward to enjoying my senior year. How about you, bro?
I'm really looking forward to this band season. I'm excited, I'm pumped up, and I think it's going to be a great year.
What I'm excited about for the first day of school is to see all my new friends that I haven't seen over the summer.
First day of school, I'll like it, you know, because I'm a senior, so it's going to be great.
To see what my new teacher is and what she looks like, or he, I don't know. To meet new friends and to see some of my old friends.
I'm really looking forward to what teacher I'm going to get.
First day of school, I want to sign up for some new sports.
I'm looking forward to meeting friends.
Hey guys, I just can't wait to go back to school. I get to meet new people. I get to see my old teachers. I just cannot wait. So let's have fun.
On the first day of school, I've got a mission to give all my teachers a hug.
I'm going into 6th grade and I'm really excited to meet my business teacher.
For my senior year at Boynton High, I'm excited for playing basketball.
I'm excited at Boynton Beach High School to get one step closer to college and have a great basketball season.
This school year is going to be a slam dunk. I'm really excited for my psychology class.
But we want to have fun for the rest of summer.
Superintendent Robert Avosa is also excited about the 2016-17 school year and has this welcome back message for you.
Hello, I'm Robert Avosa, your school superintendent. We're excited about the new school year and our increased focus on student reading and math. We know that students who read on or above grade level are more likely to graduate high school and experience post-graduation success. Parents, even if your students are older, don't underestimate the importance of daily reading for your teens. We can't do it without you. Parents, you are our partner in every student's success. We've been busy here in the district getting our schools and buses ready for our students to return on August 15th. Our maintenance team has been painting, pressure washing, updating air conditioning units, and tending to the many things that need to be done to prepare our buildings for opening day. In transportation, we've serviced our buses, improved our routing system, and hired more bus drivers than we've ever hired in any given school year. We are committed to being Palm Beach schools ready on August 15th. We're ready and excited for the new school year, and I hope your family is getting excited as well. We'll see you soon.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Avosa. And parents, remember to check the EdLine page of your child's school to make sure that all of your information is current, especially your email and phone contacts, so that you can stay informed. You'll also find a wealth of back-to-school information at palmbeachschools.org. Thank you so much for joining us for this special back-to-school edition of Good Sports. From all of us, we wish you great success in the new school year.